Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, coming to you from Community Q&A. Every Sunday Funday we drop the Community Q&A. Guys, community is a PSN community. As you can see, 4,014 people. We are growing pretty good, and the community is a place on PSN where we go, we show off pictures, we talk about redstone builds, and we join servers and all kinds of stuff. So without any further ado, let's jump on in. You don't have to have a PlayStation in order to do this. You can look up your iOS or Android app for PSN and be able to join as well. So that's pretty cool. For this one here, 288 likes. If you are one of the first 288 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you can be down like Dirty Squad. First, Notification Squad, and yeah, he's Dirty and Notification Squad. Wow. Subscribers, Abby, Hi, Zach, and Nova. So let's jump in. Hopefully we'll get a good thumbnail. We've been doing some talking. I'm going to show you something because I actually did a tutorial for tomorrow from the community, and you'll get to see a preemptive. We are going to maybe get thumbnail. So let's check it out. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. Maybe thumbnail. You got your hotbar out. You got all that stuff. Destroy Creeper. So Destroy Creeper, I'm going to do a tutorial of his door. When we get to it, I'll show you. Let's see. Thanks for replying. So this is the top because you can't see it. So I figured that one out without looking at it. But this is the door that I'm going to do a tutorial for tomorrow. Destroy Creeper did it. He did a hipster door last week where he sent the picture. And then see right here, basically I asked him why he did something with the powered rail and this one right here. So long story short, let's go find it. So I guess PSN likes to block out words for no reason. So it's this one right here. So you're gonna know, I guess, today, because this video is not gonna come out tomorrow, but I definitely did this. He did do an error. That observer block at the top actually shoots up rather than down, and I noticed that the dust was on the top, but I did it, and you're gonna get a shout out tomorrow when I do this tutorial on the channel as best 3x3 door, because it's so small and compact. I added a T flip-flop so that you can open it from both sides, just to make it a little more savvy and best, rather than, you know, one wide. One wide is a thing too, but good job, Destroy Creeper, as usual. If you have cool builds like that, man, don't worry about not posting them. Post them up in there and get the chance to get the showcase for sure. Destroy Creeper, if you are watching this, which you most likely are, if you want me to shout something out, I don't know, like, I don't think you have a YouTube channel or anything, but if you have a Twitter or something you want me to put in the description, man, just let me know, and I'll throw it in there. Just message me on one of my videos with the link. It'll get blocked, but I'll see it, and then I'll put it in the description for tomorrow. Magic button door. Is that a button in the middle of the door? That would be pretty cool. It is, but then how? That's actually a really cool idea. The button is in the door. I don't know. I want to know more about this one. Let's see. My smallest 3x3 door. You did very... Oh, it's even smaller. No, I think that's the same one, pretty much. He's just adding an input. A smaller T flip-flop. So, I don't know. Would you call that smaller? Because I would say that this is a question that comes in, because when you're working on like, the door is small, right? You know, we saw the door. It's one wide. It's very little blocks. But when I do the tutorial, it comes out a little harder because I got to throw a T flip-flop on. So my argument is before I made the video, you'll see, when you see the video, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you the T flip-flop that I used. And again, basically, guys, a T flip-flop is turning a button into a lever. And it will give you the opportunity, basically, to open this door from, if there was a button on the other side of that T flip-flop block as well, it would let you open and close it from both sides back and forth. So my argument is that the smallest? Because I would say most likely I disagree. So I'm gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go. We're not too far down. I have it open right now, so let's go. So in my build right here, or in his build but with my T flip-flop, you can see what I did with the T flip-flop. So this is my T flip-flop. Just this thing here. This is one of the most popular T flip-flops I use on YouTube. But if you really break it down to it, like, this doesn't have to be there. So this is the T flip-flop. So this one only includes 2 torches, 2 redstone, 2 blocks, 2 regular pistons, and 1 redstone block. Whereas the one that I think basically the one that you made involves like hopper dropper comparator, or you know what I mean. So I don't know, it's a close argument. I think his argument is that he can make his this way. So in his right here, because the best thing about this door is that it's one wide, right? So what he's saying is his is better because it can go this way, right? And it could literally keep this door being one wide, rather than me having to add this, and now we've just added one on each side, which kind of threw the tutorial off a little, where I could easily just, you know, make one like this, and then you bring up your button up to here, right? And then you still have a one wide door. But basically all it does is it toggles the signal, and see, and it closes. So if I was in the other side of the door, no matter what you do, either side of the door will power or unpower. And it's a good add-on, you know. I could do the tutorial in maybe a few minutes less, and it could have a lot less stuff, but really you just got to add this. And people always say, Skippy, how do I open it from the inside? How do I close it from the inside? So if you've noticed in the last, especially when I do the best ever series, I always add, well, 99% of the time is whatever the door is, I add something like this to open and close it from both sides, because as you see on this one, basically your wall is right here. On this, your wall is actually going to be one in front, right? Because you're going to want to block. So see what you got here? We got pretty easy, ready to go. But yeah, and there you go. So Destroy Creeper, you do have a really good T flip-flop. And yes, it's better in the sense that it's one wide for sure. And honestly, I didn't look at that comment before I made the video, or else I most likely would have probably used that one. That's a pretty unique T flip-flop. That's not like the one that I just showed you is like, you know, common practice. Everybody uses that. So looking back, I most likely would have used yours. But you know what? Maybe for next time, if I do another door, I kind of like that 3x3 magic button door. But I think what you're gonna have to do is maybe explain it to me more. Maybe write something in there, like explain how it works. But this was me asking him about the powered rail, because I was wondering about the powered rail, if it could have been just replaced with dust. And we'll take one more look at his T flip-flop before we go, because I was interested in that one. Yeah, so here, this one here, 3x3 magic button door. Let me know exactly what it does. So I'm figuring if you press the button in the middle of the door, does the door open? But then the button disappear? Does the button fall on the ground? I don't know. Let me know, because that sounds like a pretty cool idea for sure. And now people are asking him about it too, I think. So smaller T flip-flop. Because I bet you right now, I'll tell you right now, someone's asking him how to open and close the door from the inside. See, it's not bad. Divine Cameron, I like it. That's a nice house. I like that church type building in the background there too. It's pretty good. Pikachu. Oh man, he might get thumbnail. It's so foggy though. Oh man. You know what? As of right now, you know, we're gonna give this dude thumbnail. I like it, man. That's super detailed, and he took the right distance. The only way, I don't think there's a way you could get rid of that fog. But if that fog wasn't there and it was a little brighter, I think I might be more on board with it. But so far, it's gonna get thumbnail, I think, unless something wowie zowie pops up. We got a cool squid. I like that one. Almost thumbnail, almost. I think it's pretty cool. It's a little simplistic, but I think it looks sharp to have one of those in your world. Let's go. Oh, Will Kraplin. So this picture here, this picture isn't from a console, for sure. Me and Will were handling an Iron Golem farm the other day. This is... I don't think it's on console, personally. I'm pretty sure this is from PC, and this is his... Basically, I'm almost certain that this is like the 64 village Iron Golem farm that he's testing out, and that sphere is probably part of a computer program that shows him the reach of the villages in order to spawn the most golems, because I saw a picture like this the other day in the Discord chat with him, so it could be possible. I'm not sure. Ooh, the totem. So he got the totem of undying, and the mobs killed him immediately. That's pretty funny. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Savage. Uh-oh. Witch farm perimeter. This is a big job coming up. Big job coming. I like it. Good luck with that. That's gonna be a while. Let's keep going. Did he set a fire? Did he set the mansion on fire pretty much? Yeah, sometimes you feel like setting a mansion on fire, you know, and it burns away. I did that in my Let's Play. No one saw it because at the end of one of my episodes, in the speed run, there was the one episode where I left my little base that was next to the mansion, and I was like, oh well, I'm gonna do some stuff off camera and we're gonna go look for the end portal. And I was like, oh, there's a little fire there. Oh, I don't think it's gonna reach the mansion. And as I like packed up my stuff and emptied my chest, like the whole corner of the mansion burned down. And I was like, I was already gone. I'm like, I'm not gonna restart the vid for that one. What's this? Little Booger. I remember him before from the community. Little Booger. The deep end. Looking good. Ink farm. Oh my gosh. That's actually one of the harder things, I'm going to tell you right now. Getting Guardians. It's a really good one. I'd love to give you thumbnail. But yeah, I know how hard that is. Every time I see it in my server, on my PC server, somebody put a Guardian like under the ground. So what's this? Sly Cooper responded to Sly Cooper. So this is a T flip-flop, I think, too. I think these guys are having a T flip-flop challenge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This one includes, those are droppers. So dropper, 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 hopper. So that's pretty familiar, and that would work, and it's one wide. So basically what you would do is simply take this. On that door, a good example is you would take this and then just put where it says the red block out, just put a repeater right there and then have that go into the lamp for the door, and that would be an efficient one as well. However, I'm pretty sure Destroy Creepers is smaller and less resource heavy, but that's a good one anyway. I like this type of conversation about flip-flops. And yeah, I think we're probably we're at 12 minutes. Let's talk about mob grinders. So this is Mumbo's mob grinder, which basically, if you look, it's pretty much like an Illuminati grinder that I made is like one of those triangles, basically. And his is a whole bunch of those triangles. A little more complicated with regards to redstone, but not really. The same pretty much circuit. Dump water, take water, dump water, take water. And yeah, this is a very successful mob grinder. It probably has 1 million views on YouTube for sure. And it's pretty cool. And again, I think there's a little bit of a different, his redstone tower, or his input on his redstone is a little different, but that tower is kind of a regular thing. And yeah, it looks good, it looks sharp, it does the job for sure as far as my mob grinders go. Oh, here we go. This guy tried to get them. No, it's blurry, but it looks good, man. It looks good for sure. Yeah, and I think we'll probably go unless we... What's this? See, Destroy Creeper's been loving those observers. I'm telling you, ever since observer blocks came out, Destroy Creeper's spamming this joint with all kinds of... Man, that looks pretty cool too. All kinds of cool doors, but I love it, man. I'll definitely... If you put something up that's cool, I'll always ask you about it or make a video, and I'll definitely shout you out if there is something. But remember, Destroy Creeper, if you have like a Twitter or something you want me to, you know, shout out, let me know. Put it in a comment of one of my vids, and if it gets blocked by spam, I'll get it, and then I'll put it in the description for tomorrow, because you've earned it. You put out a few really cool doors that are definitely loved by the community. So yeah, don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more tutorials. Look, why did it center Xbox 3? So it looks like it censored X3. I don't know what X3 means. I don't know. PSN, you see that a lot in my community here. All entire world, it blocks numbers and stuff like that. It's close to Thumbnail King Luke, but it's a little foggy, and I could tell you're on a different console or something because it's pixelated a little bit. But yeah, but it looks cool. I like it. And actually, I'm pretty sure that King Luke, I'm almost certain, if we back out, let's back out and see if we go back in. I'm pretty sure that King Luke is the guy that got the Pikachu up there, if I remember correctly, because I remember seeing that Rubik's Cube next to the Pikachu. So it looks like he probably won because he probably updated. Let's go. Where's the Pikachu? Pikachu. Let's go. Where's Pikachu. Yeah, maybe that's... No, it's a different guy. Oh, no. That's like... Looks the same as the same Rubik's Cube or whatever. But yeah, smash the like before you go, guys. And yeah, tune in tomorrow for some more of my daily Minecraft uploads, Let's Plays, and tutorial love. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one.